Whoa. Hey, it's got serious now, hasn't it? Yeah. So I promised you that we would post on a daily basis. Well, today is number one. Yeah. I've got to keep my eyes on the road, you see. Because yeah, you silly. Never mind about that. I've got to be calm. No road rage, anything like that. Thank you very much for not indicating. Yeah. Anyway, right. Day one. Yeah. As I was saying, I mean, I don't know if any of you heard the radio last night, but I was incensed, and I do mean I was really mad. So, this is what happened. I'm listening to the radio, and they're talking about the government, you know, and they've got a panel of people up there, and everything else. And I'd like you to let me know, I'm not going to mention a political party whatsoever, but I'd like you to let me know which political party you think this comment came from. Are you ready? So, it goes like this. Yeah, well, you know, the Prime Minister has stated that, you know, we're not to rush out and, you know, bulk buy and everything else. But I think personally the government should give us more guidelines. Guidelines on what, I hear you say? Guidelines on buying food, the woman says. I'm like, what are you going on about? This particular person turned around and said, I think the government should let us know what 2 weeks shopping looks like. I'm like, what? And now, I've got to be honest with you. All I want you to do, this is the first podcast, let's kick it off. Let's just see who gets it right. Which political party do you think made that comment? I will post again tomorrow and I will let you know. But I'll tell you what, get in touch with Channel A Media, yeah? Get on there, post your answer, yeah? If not, send me a video, yeah? And we will actually podcast it out. It'll be great. Let's build it all up.
All right.
I mean, they're idiots.
Can we talk about work a little bit?
What?
Can we talk about work a little bit?
What for?
Just because I want to let the people know what we've got going on.
All right, yeah, what's going on
then? So where are we off to now? What are we doing today?
Oh yeah, today, yeah, we're actually, oh look, there's an ambulance. There's an ambulance, look, with blue lights. Let's just hope it's not the worst. Bless. Be safe, you lot out there. I'm genuine, be safe. Alright. Where are we going? Right, we're just off to Global Grad. Not Global Grad, it's just Global Grad, yeah, over in Collingham with the Gusto Group, yeah, and the Homes and that, Steph Wright. Amazing guy, very innovative, yeah, he's way out there. Anyway, so we're going over there. He's got a group of students over in Vietnam at the moment. Yeah, they're out there and they're on their way back. So what we're going to do is we're just going to interview them live. He's got this new facility up on his wall, I don't know, in the home of the future, and yeah, we're going to do a live link and we're going to record it and then we're going to come back and post it out. So there's all sorts going on. Great.
And if people want to see some, because obviously we've been filming for a while now, who else have we spoken to in the last couple of weeks on the podcast?
That's a very good question, Scott. Well, we've got the podcast. Our very first podcast was of ex-world champion, what's his name? Who? I can't. You
Carl Greaves.
Who?
Carl Greaves.
I don't even remember him. Was he ever? Carl Greaves, remember? Yeah, Greavesy. Greavesy was there. Who else have we done? Oh, I did a really interesting one yesterday on a lady called Gemma Price. She is, what was it? Gem Hub. If you need to check her out. Free. She's got free content, free information for businesses and everything else. That was really interesting. Bless her. I mean, she was self-isolating. Yeah, she had some vulnerable relations, so we did the podcast there. That was a first for us. And what have we done? We've done a few, haven't we? Oh, yeah, we did the Patriotic Fund with Keith Gerlin. That was interesting. And as you know, I mean, well, you probably don't. What we try and do is we try and get you to offload your back history, your back story, yeah? So people get to know. Now, Carl's was very interesting, you know? The fact that he still owes me money is neither here nor there. I'm not holding that against him, right? All right? He got to where he got. He earned his millions, but he still owes me. I'm just saying that, all right? With love, Carl, with love. Yeah. Who else have we done?
Oh, wow. We've done a few. We've got one that's sort of coming soon with Six the Musical cast.
No, that's right, that's coming out, yeah. So, anyway, what happened there was, Harriet, my daughter's in Six, and I said to her, would she be up for it? And she said, yeah, let me check. So, her and the head of sound, Gemma, well, we've interviewed both of them. That's a nice little piece, because that gives us a background history, yeah, into Harriet's process that she went through, you know, through from college, and just talking about all sorts of stuff, and you know, whether you need an agent or, you know, yeah, do you need an agent? I don't know, but you can watch that because it lets you know all that stuff. What we got? There is about 45 more people that want us to go and do podcasts, yeah, and that's great. You know, keep those requests coming, because I mean, for us, we can just cover all sorts of content, and it'll be good just to give you guys a little bit of lightheartedness, you know, as we're going forward in these hard times. Oh look, there's a cat! What is that doing? That is frightening. That cat was actually up on 2 legs. Frightening. What are you doing?
Where can people watch the podcast we've done so far? Yeah,
well, they can get it online. They can go to YouTube. You can go there and type in Channel A Media. You go there, yeah, and get it on there. I mean, we've got some bits and pieces on. No, it's only on the Channel A at the moment.
Yeah, and on Facebook at Channel A Media as well.
Yeah. Oh, and we've got an Instagram page. We've got that going. That's just letting you know what's going on, but some really exciting news, and that is that what we're going to try and do, we've made a promise, so I think we need to keep it, is to post every day, just something. Now, with the kids being off, we want to try and do something educational. Now, I had this brainwave that I would front the programme and do, you know, some crazy stuff, but do you know what? We need you. If you can get your kids to sit down and, let's say, read a story or tell us anything, you know, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, don't send any of that boring stuff through, because some of them kids are boring. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, if they get boring, give them a nudge. Oi, come on, get with it. Yeah, people need to know what's going on in the world. You know, maybe to do some maths. Get them to do half a dozen simple maths things. You know, teach us how to add up or subtract. That means take away. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, I'm just telling you that. Yeah, and divide. But do me a favour, people. Do not let them stand there and do that long division stuff that they do nowadays, because even I'm confused, and it's not like it used to be. All right? Yeah. It's just no. We don't want any of that. What else can we do? Get them singing a song. Beautiful. Playing an instrument. But you need to send us your videos. Yeah, and you can send them to Channel A Media. And what we'll do is, if we get it in and we think it's all right, yeah, because we will need to look at it, yeah, and believe me, if the kid looks bored or you're not, you know, poking it and provoking it, yeah, it's one of them. It might not make it, but it may do. You don't know. You never know. Yeah. So yeah, we need some content. So that'd be great for you guys to actually get involved and keep the channel going. You could read a newspaper. I mean, there are people that are not getting the news. Yeah. You could go in the shower and sing in the shower. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh, what's that song called? You know, things like that. Anything. You might want to tell some jokes. Give us some of your best jokes, yeah? Some of the silly ones. I'm actually thinking of digging out my old videos of the pantomimes, yeah, of years gone by. The ones that we've written, obviously, because we've got the copyright on them, and putting them. That nearly cut me right up. What is going on here? Hey, all we need now is for a chicken to run out across the road and everything like that. It'd be mental. Yes, no. So yeah, anything you've got, get it in. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a police officer. He's going to be wondering what we're doing. I'm just going to smile. Yeah, he's looked. Yeah. No, just. Oh shit! He's. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! He's only pulling us in. All right. Oh, I've got to go. Oh shit! No. All right, cut there. I can't believe it.